Hello everybody and welcome on into another LEGO custom CMF review on my channel. Today we are checking out my first ever LEGO Fortnite CMF. This CMF, starting at the beginning, of course, we'll be taking a look at the first season of Fortnite. And periodically throughout the rest of the months, we will go into every other season and chapter. So without further ado, let's get on straight into the minifigures, starting off with the man who started it all, that of course being Jonesy. Looking no different than he does in actual Fortnite. As you guys know, LEGO has partnered up with Fortnite, with most skins having a LEGO variant, and this is Jonesy's LEGO variant, looking nothing different than the one he has in the game here, coming with the J hair piece in blonde with a brand new face expression torso print, as well as leg printing with dual molded legs and printing all around the legs on the sides, as well as side arm printing on both arms. And of course, as an accessory, I had to give him a brand new piece, that being the Scar. This of course is the famed weapon in Fortnite. But of course, Jonesy alone with a Scar would be a bit boring, so I also gave him a brand new hip attachment piece, which of course is the bush. Jonesy also comes with an alternate face expression, and as you can see, you get a better look at the right leg as well as the right arm. Included up next in the series, we also have Munitions Expert. Munitions Expert comes with all new printing from the face down to the legs, which are dual molded, as well as some sidearm printing on the left arm there. She also comes with the suppressed SMG as a weapon, as well as the standard default pickaxe and 2 bandages as accessories. I used a base of olive green for the torso, as well as helmet, and a pale green for the legs to break up the green colors. She also comes with a brand new helmet mold showing a bit of her hair underneath there, with of course the iconic star on the helmet. Throughout the series, you'll also see that I have included every single weapon and utility item that has been in the game in Chapter 1, Season 1. And now moving on into our third figure, which of course also already has a LEGO Fortnite skin, that of course being Raptor. Raptor was definitely one of my favorite characters to draw, as he comes with so many brand new pieces, from the brand new helmet mold that I designed for him being his kind of balaclava in yellow with the olive green headset on, to the bolt action sniper rifle that he has, as well as the pistol, which isn't a new mold, I just used the goon gun in a light gray color, as well as a brand new mold for the grenade. And yes, this is the OG model for the grenade. Of course, I will have to change it later on, as I will update the grenade design for the season that changes it. Up next is another original character design that I made, and that of course is for Aerial Assault Trooper. Aerial Assault Trooper also comes with a bunch of brand new molds, that being for his helmet in olive green with some orange designs, which I actually really enjoyed making for it, as it is something that I didn't even have a model for in Mechabricks to model after, so I literally just painted it right onto his head, as well as the tac shotgun that he has. I think this turned out incredible. I think it's definitely one of my best 3D modeled Fortnite weapons, and I'm so excited to get to use it for many more figures down the line. As well as for an accessory, I gave him a big pot coming with 2 existing pieces, which of course is the jar mold in the sparkling translucent blue, as well as a silver cap on top of that. As you see with most of these figures, they also have a relatively similar design, from the pouches and the hip printing to a lot of the designs throughout the background of the figure themselves. Aerial Assault Trooper also has his iconic arm printing there, as well as some orange highlights for the armor down by the legs. For the 5th minifigure in the CMF, we have the Arctic Assassin with, of course, the pumpkin grenade launcher and some brick mats. And yes, that is right, I am including mats in these CMFs. This figure, of course, is based off of the LEGO design that is already in LEGO Fortnite, and I think, honestly, there were no changes needed for this figure except for the face expression, which I changed to be a little bit more serious. She comes with some crazy arm printing there, as you can see, as well as the ponytail hairpiece in black. As you can see, the brick mats are brand new pieces in a 3x3 kind of style, just a bit more close together. They, however, can not connect, as well as you can see on the pumpkin grenade launcher, it has a few new pieces. One being the orange barrel at the front with the other handle sticking out there, as well as the pumpkin is a new piece with a printed face on it, which I think looks really good. And for the next minifigure in the series is a figure that I'm surprised we don't already have in Lego Fortnite form yet, and that of course is Funk Ops. For Funk Ops, I gave him the OG Burst AR as his weapon, as well as gave him some wooden mats as a side accessory. For him, I also included a brand new hair accessory, being a afro, which has a headband on, as well as his signature sunglasses. This is a figure I also had a bit of trouble with, as it is hard to make all those little disco panels on his torso there. So I used a base of gold and added in a bunch of dark bluish gray, yellow, and yellowish orange colors to emulate the shiny torso that he has on his actual skin. This is of course also the second version of Spitfire that is in this series. The first one of course being Aerial Assault Trooper. As for the 7th minifigure in this series, we have our other version of Jonesy, this of course being the First Strike Specialist. And he was another favorite of mine to draw in this series. First Strike Specialist comes with brand new face, torso, and leg printing, with both side leg printing and side arm printing, showing of course the band and techno glove he has on the left there, as well as the markings he has on both of his arms there. He also comes with a brand new hat mold, as well as a brand new mold for the SMG, which yes will be changed later on when Fortnite changed it to the modern one we see today, as well as he comes with a brand new mold for the smoke grenade, which is actually a base of the Slurpee cup, as well as attached to it is the little antennas that the clones have from Lego Star Wars. Next up in the series is probably the face of Lego Fortnite, of course the character that we see almost all the time in the Lego Fortnite trailers. This of course is the Bright Bomber skin. And for her, I didn't change her much from the version that Lego has already done for Lego Fortnite. She has the same face, torso, leg, sidearm, and side leg printing that she comes with in Fortnite. As an accessory, I really only gave her two, that being the semi-auto sniper rifle, as well as a slurp juice. The same thing goes for this next minifigure, that of course being the famous Renegade Raider, the last minifigure from the Chapter 1 Season 1 Battle Pass. She again uses the same design as Lego did for Fortnite, as I think that the helmet mold is perfect with those massive black goggles there, as well as the printing for the face, torso, and legs, as well as all that side printing. Just works so good. For her, I decided to give her her signature pickaxe, the Raider's Revenge, which has a little axe underneath the pickaxe part, as well as a pump shotgun from Season 1. And for the final original character in this CMF, I included Desperado. I had a lot of trouble making this figure, as it is really difficult for me to work with the black marker on a black base for a minifigure, and that is why you see all of those gray outlines throughout the torso there. It does look a bit off, however I think some parts do work. I definitely think though that I do need a bit more practice with it. What's nice about this figure though is that it was a massive challenge for me, as I didn't know how to do that. I think that's really fun. He has a red and black color scheme with a bit of navy blue on the boots, as well as the hair, which of course is a new mold with that hat there, also used on the Infiltrator skin, as well as he comes with the revolver piece in gold to simulate, of course, the Fortnite revolver, as I didn't really think that it needed a new piece, as well as he comes with some metal mats there in silver, which of course is a new piece. You get 3 of them. And now into the final 2 minifigures of the series, with the first of course being the Recon Expert. Her minifigure is pretty basic, coming with all the printing that you see on the actual minifigure, with just one little upgrade, or I guess 2 really if you take a really close look, as in the official minifigure that Lego did, they do not have a circle around the star on the torso, which I think is a bit weird how they didn't include that. It is pretty prominent on the minifigure itself, as well as instead of the hair that Lego uses, I created an all new piece, being this bucket hat with dual molded printing there with the dark bluish gray, as well as the tan with the printing of the yellow arrows in there. Included is the same build relatively for that pumpkin grenade launcher, except for this one, the RPG has a brand new piece, which of course is that ammunition piece, which just simply slides into that new piece that I created for the pumpkin grenade launcher. And for the final minifigure in this series, I of course had to end it off with a amazing minifigure, a fan favorite, that of course being the Red Knight, a classic from Fortnite. And honestly, interpreted into Lego, she looks incredible, coming with the brand new helmet mold with those beady red eyes, as well as the TAC SMG right there, which is a pretty simple build. Included is a brick built med kit as well, which I think looks amazing with that brand new printed piece on top, with the printing carrying on through the black band through the middle. She of course comes with some side arm printing, side leg printing, and brand new torso and leg printing, which turned out amazing. But there you guys have it, all 12 minifigures from my Lego Fortnite Series 1 custom minifigures. But of course, this CMF would not be complete without the box art. So here you guys have it. Here is set 76352, the Lego minifigures Fortnite Season 1 CMF. There, of course, you can see all 7 minifigures on the front there with, of course, all the correct labeling. And finally, the box that all of these mini boxes fit into, with all the right labeling there, especially the Epic Games logo down in the bottom right corner. And of course, there you can see all 12 minifigures displayed on front. But there you guys have it. If you guys did go on to enjoy the video, please make sure to subscribe and like the video, as it shows me what you guys like to see, as well as it pushes me out to so many more people that like to see this type of content. But anyways, guys, thank you so much.